beneath the earth.
Welcome to Cave In, the monthly live stream where misery loves company, and I'm the company you're stuck with. Weldon the I.T guy, your curmudgeon-in-chief. Hey, if I really wanted you to be miserable, I would, transfer to HR and make you take sensitivity training sessions. But instead, you've signed on for our regular last Friday of the month confabulation. Now, it's the last Friday. That means we're just before the last Monday of May, which makes Friday, as we all know, the bicuspid of Memorial Day weekend. And that's the unofficial start of summer. By the way, this holiday here we're about to go into, it ain't just about backyard barbecues and hot dogs and picnic ants. It's about remembering all those folks in the military who sacrificed to make it possible for you to argue with your in-laws and burn the burgers. So don't forget to remember the heroes who made it possible for you to suck on that undercooked hot dog and maybe go on some overpriced vacation to someplace that's supposed to be fun. And speaking of vacations, was I? Yes, I was. Did you know that the average person normally spends about $1,200 a year on vacationing? And that's just the cost of getting there, staying there, eating there, and playing there. Yeah, and I don't even count the cash that I'm going to hack out of your bank account and the wild party I'm going to throw at your house while you're away. You know what? And this year, with all the inflation, it's going to cost a whole lot more people to go someplace fun and increase your misery index. Yes, indeed. Oh, well, look at the bright side. Your misery is my joy. Now, look, I know every single one of you is probably tired of being incarcerated by 3 years of this pandemonium prison. But still, airfares are up like 30%. Gas prices are probably the highest they've been in the entire history of combustible dead dinosaurs. And highways are crammed with 35 million other members of your species. So here's what I think. Why not take a trolls holiday? Yes, a trolls holiday. See, I just vacation right here in my cave, and I hack into OPUC. That's OPUEC, and that stands for Other People's Uber Eats Credits. Yep, nothing tastes better than food that you didn't pay for, delivered right to your door by someone you ain't gonna tip. Just stay in your cave, and avoid that cruise ship named the SS Petri Dish. Yeah, go ahead, eat bad food, watch the Little House on the Prairie marathon, or even episodes of Cave In. Yeah, hey, at least you won't have to take out a second mortgage to be miserable. I don't know, it's just that I'm trying to wrap my head around this whole idea of vacating and recreating. I don't get it. I just don't. But, maybe I ought to try it. I mean, I've never done it, Anything that would make all of you that miserable probably deserves my attention. So, how about tonight? Let's see if you can change my mind about vacationing. Yeah, that's it. Tonight, I want to hear from all you mobsters out there about your ridiculous Memorial Day weekend and summer vacation plans. Are you going to just, have a little barbecue cookout? Are you going to order a pizza? Maybe you'll see family or friends, if you have any. I don't. Or maybe even just go someplace far away that looks so good on the website and so lousy in real life. Are you planning to rupture your wallet on some highfalutin adventure this summer? Or just stay put in your cave like me? Okay, look, folks. I need some perspective. I need your perspective. So talk to me and see if you can convince me that this year is my year to take a vacation and be as miserable as all of you are going to be. Call me right here. If I got to talk to TrollBot all night, things are going to get ugly fast. And I know ugly, folks. Just ask anyone who's ever seen me in a Speedo.
Yes. His title role as, Patrick Swayze's undercarriage?
What? Okay, hey, I'll take it. Could be worse. I like Patrick.
He's quite a strapping young lad.
He was. Probably not anymore.
He is under all that plastic now.
Ooh, wow. We're getting morose. Macabre morose. TrollBot, is your filter declining? Oh no! TrollBot's choking. Somebody call 911. No,
Can I choke?
I don't think you can.
Well, let's find out.
Okay, I'll try it after we're done. Anyhow, we want to take your calls. I want to hear about your weekend plans, and you can talk to me and TrollBot all about them. Yes, here we go. Let's take a call. Hello, what do you want?
Hello, happy Saturday, Weldon.
Happy Saturday to you. You sound like you're calling from Sweden.
I do, in fact. I am calling from Sweden.
I knew it. You know how I knew it? It was because I had your name written down over here.
Yeah, that could give it away, yes.
So how are you, Phil?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I went against my better judgment and still called because I feel like I had a lot to say today and I was looking forward to this.
You know what? It's totally fine. That's why I am here. I am Dr. Uncle Weldon, and the doctor is in. Tell me all about your misery.
Well, this is kind of a unsure if it's misery yet type of deal.
You go ahead. I'm sure we can turn it into that. You go right ahead.
Oh yeah. Because next week is actually my 20th birthday.
Whoa, really? Well, that could be miserable. There are ways that could be miserable. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, exactly. I'll keep you updated on how miserable my 20s are going.
Okay, well, that's good. I want to know. So that would mean you were born not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, the early 2000s.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, you're like one of them millennial people.
Actually, Gen Z at this point.
I don't care. I don't know the difference.
Gen Z.
Gen Z. Do you?
Weldon is one generation behind.
Yes, I am. I'm behind one generation, and they're all in front of me. So tell me, do you guys call it like Gen Z over there?
It's like, well, it's a thing I hear online still. I'm not sure if we use that term directly translated to Swedish or anything like that.
Yeah, probably. Do you guys say Z or Z? You probably don't say either.
ShaSya.
ShaSya, so it'd be Generation ShaSya.
Something like that.
Okay, whatever. Well, so you're almost 20. What are you gonna do with your life?
What am I gonna do with my life?
This is a misery starting question.
Oh man, don't know. You cannot ask me this question. It's
Okay.
too early, too soon. No, well, I am going to university, but it's like,
Okay.
I've tried a bunch of different things.
Guaranteed misery there.
I've gone to choir, animation school.
Wait a minute. Did you say choir? Like a singing choir?
Yeah.
What do you do? Draw pictures of choirs and make them move around like animated?
Oh no, these were two different occasions.
Oh! I thought you said choir animation. I thought it was like. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
No. But yeah, so I've tried that, and right now I'm doing like kind of culture studies. I've done rhetorics.
I don't know what that is.
It's like doing speeches.
Oh, rhetoric, like rhetorics.
Rhetorical.
We would say rhetoric. You would say rhetoric.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's okay. It's fine.
Rhetoric.
Rhetoric. That's what Lele would say.
It sounds like you just said it, but someone pressed down on you a little bit while you did.
That's right. Well, it's very oppressive in here. So tell me more about being an animating choir person with a rhetoric. Or what? No, that wasn't yours. Yours was rhetoric.
It's just a bunch of small decisions that hasn't led anywhere so far, but I'm working on it.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, well, you know what? One step at a time. Baby steps, they say. Baby steps. Take a step, stop, realize that it was the wrong step, and go back fast.
Maybe fall down a few times.
You might fall a few times. Yeah. TrollBot can't even walk.
He can't even take baby
Does he
steps.
have wheels?
No, he has no wheels.
He has wheels.
No.
Wow. Don't rub it in.
Look, I got it. Okay,
No,
look.
I'm sorry. I just, how do you ever get out of the cave?
That's the
we're just
point.
hurting my feelings today.
That is
Didn't
the
you
point.
guys go camping before?
Yeah, I had to carry him.
Unlike his lunchbox, Yogi Bear tried to steal me.
You see, he's half like electronics, and the other half is just space.
I'm made in a plastic bucket.
That's right. And guess what? It's a cat litter bucket. My little joke. Anyhow, you know, you got to use what you got when you make your own computer.
Yeah. So you made you made him, right?
I did. I made him what he is today. I'm not sure I should be proud of that.
Did you go
There's the whole nature versus nurture conflict, but you know,
Yes,
you
there
did
is.
put me together.
Yeah, well, you know, you're very well put together, I'd say.
You are indeed.
That feels like that's for your ego, not
Of
mine.
course. Of course. I can unplug you.
I can unplug you too.
Yeah, I know. We've been there. Let's not do that, okay?
Don't make me take a bath with you again, Weldon.
Oh my God. Yeah, one time, see, I said, okay, let's put it this way, Phil. He started out with wheels because I thought, let's give the little guy a, you know, he
So
can roll
you
around.
did. So you did have wheels.
He had wheels. One day I'm in the shower, which I hate doing in the
me.
first place, and this guy rolls in, and it was like, you know, so never take your computer in the shower.
Pardon me for trying to clean off some malware.
I know, you were all covered in garbage, junk mail. Phil?
Oh yeah, I have.
I'm sorry I put you on the spot, so tell me what you were gonna tell me.
Okay. Well, so the next thing I was going to say was, so next month in June, it's actually, well, I don't know about your Memorial Days and all that, but next month there's gonna be midsummer season here in Sweden, like we talked about before.
Right.
So all I have to say about that is if you never hear from me again, you know what happened to me.
No, I don't know what happened to you. What?
Oh, you don't? That's probably for the best.
Wait a minute. Oh, you can't leave us hanging there. That's like the Johnny Depp trial. We all gotta wait till Tuesday to figure out what's going on. No. Come on. You gotta.
Well, you know, a certain horror movie that we talked about in our first meeting that might be real or might not be. We'll see.
Ooh. How you gonna find out?
Well, guess I'll find out when it happens.
Oh, this is scary. This is very scary.
It's scary.
I'm sure the people watching have no idea what we're talking about. Maybe you should explain it quickly again.
Yeah, there's a movie called Midsummer that was inspired by this holiday.
Heard about it.
It's a horror movie. It's kind of cult-like because I guess
A smashing film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Midsummer Night's Scream.
It's really something. It's really something else. But you know, I'm proud as a Swede, I guess. But about something else that I wanted to elaborate on, like Swedish
you go.
holidays, was that I'd hate for the stereotypes to be true, but we do actually eat meatballs for every single big Swedish holiday.
Well, you know what? There's some stereotypes that work.
Yeah,
I mean,
guess so. But
the meatballs are so good.
Yeah.
Why would you eat anything else?
so.
I would also eat them.
Yes.
But you know, when you eat it every year on Christmas, Midsummer, and Easter, it's just, you know,
Gets a little old, right?
No offense to any Swedish chefs out there, but like, can't we try anything else?
Yeah, like a nice pizza.
You're going to get some very angry herders in the comments.
That's right. Okay, well, look.
All right.
You enjoy your meatballs.
Yes.
Do you guys do anything like Memorial Day over there, like an Armistice Day or anything like that?
Wait, what is Memorial Day?
Well, Memorial Day is the time when you're supposed to think about all of those people who, you know, like defended your freedom and all that stuff. The military people who gave their lives. It's to remember that.
We are not military people whatsoever.
I know.
We're really known to just like try to stay neutral all the time.
So you have like
to varying degrees.
So you never get out of neutral. So you just have N Day.
White Flag Day.
Yeah.
White flag, that's very Swedish.
Yeah, White Flag Day, I like it. Very good. Okay, well,
That needs to implement it.
you have a nice White Flag Day. We're going to do this other thing.
Thank you.
And like have hot dogs. Do you have hot dogs over there? Do you know what that is?
We do. We don't only have meatballs, we do actually have hot dogs.
Oh, good. Okay, it's kind of our American version of a meatball, only longer.
Probably that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a long, skinny meatball. You never put them on the same plate. It's very rude. Okay, thank you, Phil. Have a wonderful time. You're not done?
Sorry.
Phil! Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm very sorry. It's
No, I don't care. I don't even care. We've got all night.
Thank you. Because I actually have one last thing that I really wanted to say.
I do not mean to rush you, Phil. You're one of my favorite callers. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing, and just a little, last month when I called in, I was actually a little disappointed by the technical difficulties because
you were disappointed.
Really...
Imagine
no,
me.
Wait. I have a point.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was really looking forward to talk to TrollBot again.
Oh,
Me?
TrollBot.
Yeah. I guess you could say I have a bit of a soft spot for nice robotic like beings such as yourself.
Wow.
So I find you very endearing. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. I'm shutting up, letting him talk.
Thank you. Is this my show now? Is this what this means?
Let's just say this is your segment.
Yeah, in my heart.
Go, boy.
Thank you, Phil, of the future.
Yes. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You can go to the next caller now.
Oh, I
feel like I was just Dear John'd.
Well, a little bit, yeah. Dear TrollBot. Okay, look. TrollBot's gonna have to digest this, I think. I don't think
I can stand in the rain with a boombox. I don't think that's in the cards for me.
Probably not a good idea. You can't stand and you can't boom. Okay.
Maybe I'll ask my cousin.
Yes. Phil, this is gonna give TrollBot something to ponder.
Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. I know. Maybe some sparks were flying. I don't know.
I know he would. Well, there always are.
Pun intended.
Weldon's a terrible mechanic.
Yeah. I should get some insulated screwdrivers.
I mean, he created you. Oh no, I gotta go.
Okay, Phil, you're falling right off the edge. I understand. You got a little crush going for Mr. TrollBot over here. I get it. He's a pretty endearing fellow. And if I ever build wheels, he'll roll over to see you.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Maybe, I don't know. He's got his own mind. We'll let him think about it.
If it fits in my schedule.
If it fits in his schedule. You know what? I could program his schedule.
Or maybe I'll just call back.
Once I got wheels again, I got a lot of stuff to do.
Well, that's right. And it's a long distance romance.
Must be really long at this point.
Everything is a bucket list for me.
That's right. That's right. You are
go camping.
One big bucket list.
It's true.
Stay neutral.
I'll keep staying neutral as usual. Peace.
Peace to you. Bye. Yeah, I like saying stay neutral. It's like a great new way to say goodbye to people. It's like, hey, dude, stay neutral.
Yeah, does she know I'm a robot?
I'm not sure. I haven't quite figured out whether maybe she's not watching the show. Maybe she's listening to the show.
I didn't want to break the magic in case some people think I'm some organic being who hangs out with you and actually chooses to spend time with you.
Yeah, well, you have no choice, of course.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bucket with a computer inside of it.
Just a bucket with a little red line for a mouth.
Man, what a type to have.
At any point, I could turn you upside down and fill you with water and carry you, up a hill.
And I could say the same about you.
Ba-dum-bum. You know what? We're going to try that later. Okay, here we go. What do you want, person on the phone? That's not really a phone.
Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow, that's great. I have no comment on that at all.
Yeah, I honestly prefer Mario.
Oh.
It's Lucas again. How are you?
I know, Lucas. But what, I know. I'd like to play along with you being Sonic the Hedgehog.
Of course you do.
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing much. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not where I'm usually at from last month because right now I'm at a hotel room in Atlanta because this weekend I'm attending a convention. You might not know of it. It's called MomoCon.
No, don't do that.
No, Momo with an M. MomoCon.
It's just a bunch of people playing with lighters.
I think so. It's very weird. MomoCon.
MomoCon.
Now wait, I gotta ask you something. Don't mean to make fun of you. Is it MoCon and you just had a little stutter thing, or is it MoCon?
Me. More like me. No, it's just Momo.
Momo, just Momo. Oh, just Momo. MomoCon.
Yes, it's just MomoCon.
Wow, that's really interesting. Who cares?
That's funny.
Why?
It's funny you mention that because at the time of recording, I just got back from that convention. I did cosplay as Sonic, which is what I did for you. You're not gonna believe this, but yesterday I did cosplay as Pete Maverick Thomas from Top Gun, and the reason being is that Top Gun Maverick, the long-awaited sequel that we've been waiting for, gosh, like 34 years, is out today.
You know what? I think I heard something about that.
The movie overall is amazing. The soundtrack is fantastic for like a mid-80s film.
Oh, yeah.
It slaps.
Kenny Loggins. He was like the guy who invented logging into your account on the internet. Yeah.
Yes, he and Craig from Craigslist.
That's
right.
right.
Friends.
They were old pals, Craig and Kenny Loggin. Okay, you know, hey, somehow time you say something, it brings the whole conversation to a grinding halt.
I know, but yeah, that's what I'm doing this weekend. I'm in Atlanta right now.
It's funny you should say that because so you're kind of doing your weekend thing like a holiday at this con thing.
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm trying to get advice on what I might do as a weekend thing. Maybe I should go to okay, it's a convention. It's a convention. What do they do at this convention?
So basically,
do they sell Tupperware or something?
More than that, they sell merchandise, vendors, artwork. Some of the artwork there is amazing.
Yeah.
They do have panels in which guys can come in and
like that stuff, that wooden stuff that goes inside your trailer.
Something like that. Basically, what you do is like a guest would come in or just ask, and attendees could ask guest questions about a certain topic or whatnot. Like, come
on, you can do it.
What do you enjoy about your craft?
What do you enjoy about your craft? So it's a craft convention. I hate that. I hate when people just do arts and crafts. Yeah.
Of course, Sorry.
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Okay. All right. And of course, some attendees like to dress up as different characters.
Imagine that.
So maybe at a convention, someone would come by dressed up as you.
Wow, like a big version of me? Like a human inside of a costume?
Probably. Something like that.
I don't know. Judging by the online materials, it seems like many of the attendees at MomoCon already kind of resemble Weldon.
I would not say
that. At least they resemble him via smell.
Ooh, wow, maybe it's my kind of place. I don't have a great sense of smell. No trolls do. We can't afford to. Look, okay, I appreciate that you're doing this weird convention of weirdos who dress up like trolls or smell bad, but it's probably not my kind of thing. Probably not my kind of thing. Too crowded. Is it crowded? Because it's too crowded,
At this kind of con, yes, it is. Sometimes they are kind of crowded, but if it's like a small con, then it's not really as crowded. It kind of depends on the size of it.
Let me ask you a question.
But
why do they call this thing a con? Did they con you out of your wallet or something?
Yes, a convention run by Kanye West. No, but yeah, a con is actually short term for a convention. That's what.
Yeah, that's what they'd like you to believe. Trust me. How much did the thing cost you?
Well, let me see. Usually it costs about like $60, but I actually got my ticket to go via giveaway 2 years ago.
Oh, see, you got lucky. You didn't get conned yet. Yeah, you'll get cons. Just hang out there for another couple days. All right, pick yourself up.
That vessel's really good, yes. A pizza is really good, too.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I will not be going there, but thank you so much for that advice. I will take it into consideration. I'll keep it in mind, okay, Lucas? Okay. Have a great time at your con.
Thank you.
So long.
I will.
Bye-bye. So that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Paying $60 to be conned.
I know.
That seems backwards.
Very masochistic. Okay, well, what?
I can get conned for free.
Oh, exactly. Okay, whatever.
Email back that Nigerian scammer.
Yeah, the Nigerian prince in Wayina. Yeah.
Just needs $30,000 and his family will give me $1 million.
I know. It's amazing. It's amazing that he would pick you, but then again, you're always online.
It's true. I'm very easily taken advantage of.
Yeah.
I have no firewall.
Yeah. Well, how could I?
True. That's true. It's kind of backwards. You need that.
I like it when you get, viruses.
Yeah. It's kind of your whole thing.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge for me.
If it was too secure, you wouldn't be able to get in anymore.
Hey, that's true. That's true. All right, let's go. Let's go to this. Serponga. Yo, yes, hello.
Yo, boss. Morning, boss.
Oh, ShaSya, do you know it's so good to hear your voice? Because sometimes we don't, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
So what's up? What's going on? I know you're doing your laundry. I know you got to get back to your laundry.
Yeah, later.
Yeah.
I'm pausing it right now.
Do you just do your own laundry, or do you do laundry for everybody in your house?
For everybody, because most of them are probably in school or just going to work, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, that's very nice of you to do that. That's very nice for them to get clean clothes, and you take care of that part.
I don't even have like class weekends. Like really, like I'm the only one in the house.
Oh, I got
like I'm the Cinderella in the house.
Yeah, so you're at home. You can do whatever you want as long as the laundry's going, right?
Do you launder just clothes or also money?
And
just clothes.
Oh, you're there. Sorry. For a moment, I thought the spin cycle must have happened, and you had to.
She did not want to justify my question with an answer.
That's right. That's right. She wasn't even going to give you the time of day. Speaking of the time of day, how are things in the future?
Not much really, but yeah, I do have some random miserable stuff happen this month.
Okay, I'm ready.
Also in the last few months.
I'm ready. You can tell me.
Wait, you cannot hear me? What happened? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I can't.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah, we can hear you pretty good. It's not bad at all. So tell me your misery.
Yeah, this month I had my my hemoglobin level low, so I got 3 pints of red blood cells.
Yeah, that's tough. That's the kind of misery that's pretty miserable, you know?
Yeah, I had blood transfusion last Tuesday, and it was kind of healing though when after I'm done with my blood transfusion kind of thing.
Now let me ask you a question, because I've never done that. Do you feel better after it's done?
Yeah, like it took a while for me to like. It gave me a bit of like take a break from the usual life and then just take a little rest. That kind of thing.
Yeah, rest. There's nothing wrong with resting. See, I gotta rest sometimes. You can't do the laundry if you don't rest.
Yeah, true.
That's right. You gotta get in good shape. Yeah, TrollBot rests a lot. You know, I look over, he's just sleeping. He's sleeping right now, I think. Usually
Pardon me for being in sleep mode. I'm trying to save you power bills.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Wait, I just realized. I think I feel like I'm the one who needs charging.
Yes, yeah. You're like getting charged.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. That's what it's like, I bet. Yeah.
Hibernating.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's what I'm searching for. Really.
I nailed it.
You got it, TrollBot. You are psychic.
Or just connected to the internet.
That could be it. You could have Google searched it. Yeah, there you go. You probably Google searched, what is ShaSya trying to remember?
Hello, Ron.
Ron!
Eh?
Oh, never mind.
There was a moment there where we thought, you know who Captain Ronn is, right? Are you there, Captain Ronn? Hey, ShaSya.
Captain Ronn, I was just checking in because Tyler, Kermit, and Kellerific, their mic should be working now.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can try them again.
Captain Ronn.
Back to your normal show.
I'll do that. ShaSya, hang on. Captain Ronn, hold on for just a second, ShaSya. Where are you tonight?
Well, I'm actually down in Fort Hall at the moment.
Really? Wow.
So, just trying to take it easy in the Caribbean.
Well, good for you, man. Where's the rum?
Try to give.
Yeah.
No kidding. I need a mega pint.
Yeah, a mega pint of rum. There you go. And just in honor of John. All right, thank you, Captain Ronn, man of the sea.
Thanks again, everybody.
Bye.
Aye, Captain.
ShaSya. ShaSya, sorry to interrupt you, but we don't get to talk to Captain Ronn too much either, so that's kind of cool. Except, Say that one more time. You broke up a little bit.
That was so loud.
For those of you out there who don't know, ShaSya is halfway around the earth from me. She is in Brunei, that's like the island of Borneo, right?
Yeah.
It's way far away from me. I don't know the miles, do you?
Are we talking land miles or sky miles?
Oh, I like getting sky miles. I like to bust into people's account and get their sky miles, go on trips. ShaSya, let me ask you a question. Do you ever do a vacation?
Sure. We usually have some public holidays in a while.
Yeah, so you have like a holiday. What would you do on a holiday down in Brunei? Where would you go?
Well, these days we were usually at home, but sometimes if there's events during public holidays, I think some people would usually have weddings, that kind of thing.
Well, you know what? The fact that you said you very often stay at home makes me think you're a lot like me. You just like to stay in your cave, you know?
Yeah, I don't really going out of the house that much.
Yeah, me neither.
Especially if it's COVID, yeah.
Yeah, me neither. Well, and for me, it's not about COVID. It's just because I'm antisocial. I figure if I can talk to you on the internet, why should I go anywhere?
Wow, I think that would be cool, though.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. I got TrollBot here. He's a great conversationalist. Not.
I have every conversation that's ever happened saved in my brain. It's you who's not a great conversationalist,
all
right?
All right. Okay. All right. Whatever. I just feel like I might want to try to get out in the world, but maybe I'll come visit you in Brunei.
Oh, yes. That would be cool. Seriously, if you really want to, just send me an email.
No. It's much better if I just show up unannounced and uninvited. But I got to tell you one thing. Just remember, if I show up, I really don't do laundry.
Whatever.
I'll show up, I'll eat your food, I'll hang out with you, but you got to do the laundry. But you don't have to do my laundry because I don't really wear clothing.
Except for doing your skits.
Well, yeah.
Then he wears hundreds of outfits that I have to somehow clean with no hands.
Yes. He's actually a small washing machine built into the back.
So small.
So small. All right, ShaSya. I'm gonna go on, but I appreciate that you are on my side about this, that you don't have to go anywhere to have a great life.
Yep.
Thank you very much for talking to me tonight and giving me the confidence to stay home if I choose to.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, you take care.
I kind of enjoy this talking therapy.
Yeah, me too. You take care of yourself, okay? And feel good.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, bye-bye. All right. ShaSya Adriana, way around the world, tells me that I don't have to go on a vacation. I can stay at home and be fine.
She sounds like most of the world governments a few years ago.
Well, she is a very smart person.
She's the CDC now.
Well, maybe she should be. She seems to know a lot about blood and stuff, you know?
That's true. Maybe she just transfuses with a smart enough person. She'll be the head of the government now.
Well, it'd be all right with me. Would not bother me. Yeah, would not bother me. Okay, here we go. What do you want, individual?
Hi, Weldon. Elmo need to talk to you today.
Who is this?
This is Elmo talking.
So I know who is this?
Are you saying you're emo?
Emo.
No, Elmo.
Oh, Elmo. Like that little green, little red, I'm colorblind, thing on Sesame Street?
Thank you again, Weldon.
Oh, head on keyboard.
From Ohio.
Here goes. Boom.
Tyler. Talk to you again.
One of these days, Weldon, if it was a snake, it would have bitten you.
I know. I'm so stupid sometimes. But, you know, that's how you make it in this business. So, Tyler, what's up? What's miserable in Ohio?
There's nothing miserable, but I'm just playing a Scooby-Doo game on the GameCube.
Oh, the GameCube? I don't even know what that is.
It's a Nintendo game system introduced in 2001.
So it's like an old thing. It's been around for a while.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Just like in Mount Vernon, Ohio.
Just like that. It was introduced in 2001 as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not the city of Mount Vernon.
No. Oh, it was before that or after?
Well, Ohio was founded before the GameCube.
What was it? Lost? When did they find it?
I don't know. But it's almost like in Salina, Ohio.
Salino?
Salina, Celina.
That's a new one we've never talked about. Salina.
Yes.
Pardon me, does it count as waterboarding if you're just pouring endless facts about Ohio into my motherboard? Like, I think I contain more info on Ohio than anything that's ever existed before.
Yeah,
I should work for the Ohio government now.
I'm
going to a Comic-Con in Columbus tomorrow called Fanboy Expo Columbus.
Oh, you are? No wonder. Oh, there you go. So how
Are you a fanboy? Is it for fanboys of Columbus?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? If there is a fanboy of Ohio, it is you, my friend.
Yes, and unfortunately, your buddy Steve is unable to go there.
I do not know anybody named Steve.
Of course you do, Weldon.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't even. It's a stupid name. It's a stupid name.
Don't joke me, Weldon.
It's like sleeve. It's like the thing that goes over your arm when you wear a shirt. Sleeve. Now I know that.
Weldon's gotten to the point where he chooses not to acknowledge the Instagram owner that we've had.
I can't talk about it for legal reasons. Yeah.
Or acknowledge the Ohio city of Fremont.
I will acknowledge the Ohio city of
Come
Fremont.
on, Weldon. Acknowledge Fremont.
I will acknowledge Fremont. Fremont, I acknowledge you. I will not acknowledge that I know anyone named Sneeze.
Fremont is home to President Hayes.
He's done with that. Okay, so President who?
Hayes. Rutherford Hayes.
Rutherford Hayes. See, you could have called him Rutherford Hayes. Well, there's still time. You know, you could do that next time.
Or even Coshocton, Ohio.
Shockton?
Coshocton.
Coshocton.
I'm shocked that you keep coming up with more facts about Ohio.
I'm shocked that he came up with Coshocton after I talked about sneezing.
Rural cities that you never know.
Rural or real?
Rural.
There are no real cities in Ohio.
I don't think I'd say that.
R-U-R-A-L. Just
R-U-R-A-L.
Cities that have
That's what they call a quarter pounder in France.
A rural.
Royal cheese.
The cities that have lesser population.
Yeah. Is that a small one?
Yes. There's also another rural city.
What was the other one you said? Salina?
Salina.
I was close. Like Selena Gomez.
I did not realize she bought the town.
I didn't either. Wow.
And even in Wilmington, Ohio.
And even that. You know what? Salina. I want to talk about Salina.
And even Springfield, Ohio.
You never.
So what was that last one?
Springfield.
That's too plain. I like Salina better.
No, it's a hidden gem. That's why you don't think about it.
What, Salina?
Oh, Springfield.
Salina is near the Indiana border.
You know what?
Salina is near the Indiana border.
How close?
Like, super close. Its county borders the Indiana border.
Are you certain it's not part of Indiana?
Yes.
Could be part of Indiana. So close.
Right. But Toledo borders Michigan.
Could be in Michigan. How do we know? You know what? You see those signs, but how do we really know where those borderlines are, huh?
Well, I don't know, but even Portsmouth borders Kentucky and Marietta borders West Virginia.
See?
You get a feel whenever you're in Ohio.
I guess
that Ohio feel.
I guess you do. Is Ohio a red state? Did we go do this one?
We've done this one before. There's only so many things you can talk about Ohio.
Down the troll hole. Okay.
Yes. Ohio's the perfect state.
You know, I always thought there was only so many things, but I'm not sure.
He just keeps coming up with new ones.
Tyler, you are amazing. You have a...
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Hey,
I've never met you in person, but I think your head must be huge.
Well, people say my eyebrows are huge.
That's where you keep
Is your head shaped like Ohio?
No.
But your eyebrows are.
No. Eyebrows are like rectangle shaped.
Rectangles.
Or they explode if you're Weldon.
Yes.
You know the states of
Flying off
Wyoming
of
and
the
Colorado.
night.
You know the states of Colorado and Wyoming are rectangle shapes.
Like your eyebrows.
No.
Well, it could be. I think you should
So you
name
have
your
Denver eyebrows.
Or even, I bet your horns are shaped like Utah.
You think?
Yes.
Huh. That's weird.
No, that's a compliment.
I guess. Is it? I don't even know. Utah hardly exists for me. I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it on a map.
You know,
Weldon doesn't believe in Mormons.
What's that about Utah? What did you say?
You know it's a U.S. state like Ohio.
Well, I know that, but I don't know where. It's just one of the square states.
It's in the west.
Well, yeah.
The west of what, though?
Well, it's above New Mexico.
Oh, well, I kind of know what that is. It's down at the bottom, right?
Yeah, on the Mexico border.
See, that's easy because it's near Mexico.
Right, right.
Is Utah near, like, New Utah?
No, Utah is near Colorado.
Yeah, we've already talked about that, but they're all square. How do you know which one's which?
I don't know. But
you start with the corner pieces and work your way in.
That's what you got to do. You'll never get this puzzle done.
Wyoming is above Colorado.
And Wyoming, so I'll recognize Wyoming because it is like your eyebrows.
Or just like North and South Dakota.
Just like it. Just like only one is north and one will be south. That's easy.
Just like North and South Carolina as well.
So, which is on top?
North Carolina.
How do we know?
Because north is up, south is down.
You think
What is up and down, though?
Yes, we're getting very existential here.
Just like the Ohio city of North Canton.
But what if the world we live on, Tyler?
He's unflappable.
Is upside down, and we don't know it, like in Stranger Things.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what is?
He has too many Ohio facts. Has no room for Netflix shows.
But there's another non-Ohio thing I want to say today. I went to see the Bob's Burgers movie today.
Yeah?
Yes.
That has something to do with Ohio?
No, it has to do with the TV show Bob's Burgers.
Oh, well, we just jumped track. Wow. Okay, great. How was it? Miserable?
No, funny.
Okay.
Bob's Burgers is one of those animated sitcoms like The Simpsons and Family Guy.
No, I know that. I always think of like Big Bob's, what is that place? Like Shoney's? Bob's Big Boy.
I don't know what Shoney's is.
I don't either. It just came out.
But is it like a McDonald's or Wendy's?
No, I don't know. It's a state just beyond Utah. Shawnee.
It's near Ohio.
It's shaped like eyebrows and furry.
I think you're talking about some county in Idaho or Montana.
Shawnee County. Yeah, Shawnee County. Oh, Idaho. Shaped like an eyebrow.
Oh, Idaho.
Montana.
I love the stream of consciousness conversations we have, Tyler. They are wonderful.
I feel like I'm performing jazz.
Yes, exactly. We need a little bass music.
Hey, Weldon, have you ever wanted to visit the state of Iowa?
I have not. I have never been to Iowa or Utah or Ohio or Ohio or, none of that.
Well, Iowa's full of corn.
Well, then how would I fit?
Because it's pretty rural and flat.
It's pretty rural. It always comes back to rural, doesn't it? Very difficult word for me with my mouth. I could read it with my eyes. I can't say it with my mouth. Tyler, I am so tired I can hardly sit up straight. I'm going to have to let you go, but I do want to quickly know where you think I should go on a vacation, because that's really what I'm supposed to be thinking about here.
I think you should go to Marion, Ohio.
Marion, Ohio. Why would that be? What's there?
The tomb of President Warren G. Harding.
Man, I'm there. I am there. And always wanted to see that.
And also my hometown of Massillon.
Yeah, I know about Massillon and Chillicothe and all that.
It's Chillicothe, and you should definitely go to Chillicothe because of Ohio's first and third capital. Okay, I'm going there. Okay, so that's a vote. Unlike ShaSya, who wants me to stay at home, you think I should go to Chillicothe and Massillon? Yes, and also Worcester and Pun Bay, because those are two important places for me in Ohio.
Sounds
so
great.
many places to go.
Ohio is like Wonderland.
You gotta go on a tour.
Or even for you to visit all 88 counties.
I can't wait. I'm booking it tomorrow. Okay. Tyler?
Yes.
Buddy? Thanks for your input.
Yes.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I say good, meaning not good at all. But you know what? Why not go to Ohio? State of
why
dreams.
go to Ohio?
That's another way of putting it. Yes, I hear you. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, what do you want?
Hello, Weldon.
Hi, who's this there?
Hi.
Sounds a little bit...
Me, it's Kellerific.
I thought that was you. You sounded...
Have you taken up smoking?
Hi, TrollBot.
Oh, Kellerific.
You guys go ahead and talk. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute while you catch up.
It's the day of people talking to me, finally. I'm usually just a little side character, but everyone wants to talk to TrollBot today.
Yeah, it's because we got your voice circuit sorted out. You sound so suave and debonair.
I have a whole fan now.
We have one big one in Sweden. It sounds like Kellerific kind of likes you, too.
Yeah.
No, Weldon, I like you. I like you, too.
Can I just go back to Ohio? I think I'm just for Tyler, real quick. MacArthur, Ohio, Mama Rennie's Pizza. Go in there, okay? Just had to say that. All right. Kellerific, what's going on? What are you doing for this Memorial Day?
It's a hint, by the way, Weldon. Utah is next to Colorado. That's where I live.
Oh, that's where you are.
You're in the land of the Mormons.
So Utah is next to you.
Yeah, I live in Colorado. So my opinion on where you should go.
Yeah.
For a vacation?
Yes.
You should go to Mexico.
Mexico? That's interesting. Angie's there.
Angie is there. The good thing is you can get goat tacos.
Yes.
Do you want a list of bad things?
Of course.
Okay. Well, when I went there, when I was little, I threw up. It rained the whole time, like the whole time. So we couldn't go to the beach or the pool or anything because it was raining.
It sounds good.
What else happened? We didn't like the food. The food was not very good.
Oh, God, yeah.
Let's see. The TV was all in Spanish.
And do you speak any Spanish?
I don't.
There you go. Okay,
I didn't understand what the TV was saying.
Yeah,
and then we got home. After all of that, we got home and we got back to the airport in Colorado.
Yeah.
And we found out that our car had a dead battery.
Oh, this is perfect holiday. This is why I never go, but I love to hear other people talk about this.
I'm friends with some Mexican TVs. They actually think your brain is stuck in English.
Well, it happens.
They're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I guess so. But that leads into my misery, though. Speaking of
there's
dead
more.
car batteries.
Yes.
So the weird thing is, Memorial Day, it's kind of the start of summer. I mean, it was really nice today, but last week, though, it snowed.
In Colorado, it snowed.
Yes.
And it's like already
snowed.
So when does it not snow? When does it start and you know it's not going to snow anymore?
That was probably the last snow of the year, I hope.
Yeah, you'd think so.
But
did it snow or did Montana get dandruff?
That's a good one.
Maybe both. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if it's eyebrows, it could be eyebrow dandruff. I have that.
It's true.
Maybe Wyoming is
wonder if Tyler's eyebrows have dandruff. Sorry.
Wyoming's not responsible for much else, so yeah.
Yeah, really.
It's true.
Me? I'm an undercarriage.
But yeah, I mean, it snowed in Colorado in
Imagine that.
May.
No, it does seem odd that it would happen in May.
Yeah.
Must be global warming.
The bad thing was, though, I was my mom was driving. I wasn't actually driving, which is good, because if I was driving, this is not good.
It wouldn't matter that it snowed, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, my mom was driving, and all of a sudden, the car died.
Oh my goodness, did you like bury it on the
Rest
spot
in
or
peace.
cremate it?
Moment of silence for the
The
car.
battery just died.
Sorry,
And-
Kellerific.
Hold on.
Yes.
Moment of silence for the car.
We're having a moment of
Oh,
silence.
yes.
It's a very sensitive topic for a machine like TrollBot. So
That was
yes.
my fourth
Just a moment.
cousin Jeremy. I miss him every day.
Okay. Hold on. Moment of silence.
is that enough?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Say a
are
few
we
words?
done now?
Want to say a few words?
Jeremy, I didn't know him very well. He was the motherboard of a car, so we had vastly different lifestyles. He was always going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'm much more safe here in this box, but
Yeah. Jeremy.
miss him every day.
Jeremy Carr. All right, that's all right,
Thank
Keller.
you for that wonderful
ahead.
tribute.
You got it. Yes.
But the battery of the car died. So first of all, we called the tow truck, and then the tow truck couldn't take me. I couldn't be in the tow truck because of COVID reasons.
So now
So then
you're stuck.
We're stuck in the snow, and yeah, and so then we had to call my dad so that he could come get me and take me home.
I bet he was thrilled.
Did he
Yeah.
also have a tow truck?
He did not have a tow truck.
Does he have a
He
toe?
did have jumper cables though.
Oh, well, there you go. You put those on your toes.
And then now you'll talk.
Yeah.
Yes, you will. You
Yeah.
will talk.
But yeah, he tried with the jumper cables, and then he took the jumper cables away, and then the car died again. So
There you go.
another
Jeremy
moment of
just kept his
silence.
mouth shut.
Yeah. Alternatively, it could have been the alternator.
Well, I'm gonna get to that.
Oh, sorry, I jumped the
Hold on.
gun. Sorry about that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Anyway, so yeah, well, then yeah, we found out that it was the alternator and the battery. The battery died, and I think the alternator was.
Yeah. Usually the battery
It's
dies
not
once the alternator's
working.
dead. The battery. He has an alternator, but it's working,
Yeah.
so his battery's all right.
That's good.
So did Jeremy.
So yeah, and then I guess the tow truck came,
Tried to
and I
cross
took the
myself.
car to the car hospital.
Yeah, but it was already dead on arrival.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I don't know. They revived it somehow.
Oh, they did. It came back.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Like, sometimes people die and then they'll just come back to life.
They do.
And you're like,
Happens.
whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder
How did
if he's
that
gonna
happen?
write a book about seeing what's after death.
The headlight.
I know.
Walk into the
That-
headlight.
That would be an interesting book.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
That's right. Cars see that all the time.
Yeah.
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 Cars.
Don't move towards the brights.
And those will be about 10
Yeah.
frames I can cut out in the edit. Go right ahead.
So, yeah, the car was at the car hospital, and it's okay now. It survived.
Well, good. Happy ending.
It's okay.
Doesn't
Happy
have health
ending.
insurance.
That's right. That's right. I don't mind. I
No,
don't mind
it
happy
has
ending.
car
Oh, so
insurance.
it has not
does not
survived.
have-
I'll just
it
wait
does-
over here.
The car does have car insurance, but it does not have health insurance.
Oh,
So I don't know how that works.
I don't either. I have no idea.
TrollBot, how does that
I'm
work?
not an insurance agent.
Okay.
Do you have
Maybe you
insurance?
don't know.
Not for me, you
do
don't.
you have insurance?
No, I do not.
Then no.
It's very hard to get homeowners in a cave.
Yeah, what do you own here?
Yeah, not
Me?
a lot. Not a lot. Very big liability, very big deductible. Yeah. Well, I'm glad the car
Appreciating
survived.
asset.
It's good that the car
It
survived.
did. It survived. But we were stuck, and we were like, really? Of all the days for the car to die, it had to be today.
Oh, yeah, it sucks. Real sucky.
Like, when it's snowing in
course.
May.
Of course that would happen. There's a thing called Murphy's Law. I like to call it misery's law. The worst thing that will
Yeah.
happen will happen.
Yeah.
That's not really what it is, but I like that one.
Misery's Law, as written in Paramore 413, in Misery Business.
Correct. What? Okay.
Kellerific got it.
Kellerific, it is very good that you've called with this thing, and you've told me that I should go to Mexico because the people there are going to be miserable, and I now know how not to be miserable while I'm watching them be miserable.
Yeah.
So ShaSya thinks I should stay home.
Go to Andy. Go to Angie. Get a goat taco.
I will.
That should help.
The goat taco cartel. All right, I'm going to do that. I'll go to Monterey. I'll see Angie. I'll get some goat tacos. If I survive that and don't get sick, I'll go watch everybody else throw up and go home to their dead cars.
Exactly.
Sounds great. Sounds like my kind of holiday. Okay, so far, I'm thinking about going on a holiday. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful, terrible, miserable Memorial Day.
You too, Weldon.
So long. All right. Kellerific, Mexico. What do you know? I would have thought Angie would have said that, but I didn't expect it from Kellerific.
Right, and the way they describe it, it's like they hand out food poisoning at the airport.
I think so. I think you're right.
Right, we have one final caller for tonight.
Okay, here we go. Here it comes. And caramba.
Hello?
Yes. That sounds a lot like Spain calling.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. What's going on there, Mr. Limon?
Oh, well, I'm a little confused because I think I got kidnapped.
Oh, no, again?
There's two people in the room, Weldon. How have you not noticed this by now?
Wow. You did. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
No, we're not.
You're both there together?
What did you say?
I am very confused because I only see one name.
Honestly, me too. Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute. How can you guys both be there together?
Physically together in the same room, Weldon.
That's not possible. Who's there?
Oh, well, I think Spain kind of sunk. And then a flying bell took me to, France. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is France.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna take this one. And then I'm prisoner.
You've been kidnapped and taken to France?
Yeah.
Wow, don't get it's that whole Inquisition thing. What? So, how did this happen, John? We got to get you out of there.
Well, I told you, the flying bells.
Oh, of course, those flying bells, those doggone bells. I knew they were evil.
I can't with them, bro.
Are you telling me? I'm just venturing a guess. Are you trying to tell me that you were there with Lele?
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe.
There cannot be a maybe. I need an answer here.
I mean, I can't answer, to be honest.
Okay, that other person who sounds an awful lot like Lele can answer.
I thought your impression just got super good.
Yes.
How did this come about? I'm so impressed.
I told you, the flying bells.
Stupid
international travel. This is wild.
I didn't even know people did that anymore. Had to be bells because planes ain't doing that now. All right, you guys got to explain this. I know the bell thing. I get it. I understand about the bells. But what's going on?
Life. Yeah.
Wow. You guys are like, you know what? I think I've called the 1960s in Haight-Ashbury. You don't know what I'm talking about.
We don't understand
just
that
life, man.
I think we're too European to understand that.
Yeah, they didn't understand either. Are you guys, all right, are you two really calling from the same place? I can't believe it.
Yeah, we are.
So what made the two of you decide to be in the same place? I gotta know.
What made us decide what? The flying bells. Everything was their fault.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm really impressed that you two might be visiting each other. This is cool.
We're not visiting each other. It was because of
the first ever cave-in mobster meetup.
This will be a first. That's why I want to know.
So crazy. What do you want to know, bro?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around you two being in the same place.
I feel like Lele is much more helpful with information.
He can't understand the concept of traveling, can he?
You know what? This is like talking to customer service.
He's debating us right now.
Okay, look. I know how the bells work. I get that. They pick you up. They take you someplace. Who got belled?
Lemon.
Lemon got belled. Yeah. And Lele got, lemon dropped in her house.
Exactly.
This is the weirdest thing. I get it because I'm a troll. I'm a mythical creature, okay? I understand about the bells, the lemons, and the Lele's. Look, I'm really impressed by this. I don't know what to think that two of my callers from two separate countries somehow ended up in the same place for a change.
And also it's 4 in the morning, so we're still in Europe, so you gotta give us credit for that because the Flying Birds did not do that.
I'm trying to help. So what's okay, now that you're there, now that the bells have dropped the lemon and Lele's there, what are you gonna do?
Well, you know,
just hang out, life, eat baguette, croissant.
You know what? I can get into that. That's a good thing. Send me one. Look, this is cool. This is very cool for me because as far as I know, tell me if this is true, the two of you met each other on the Cave-In Discord server.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm saying that because it's like the two of you have become, acquaintances of sorts to the point where the Flying Bells dropped the lemons in France on Lele, sort of.
Basically, yeah.
This is the dangest thing. I can't. Okay, it's too late. It's too late, guys. So what you're probably trying to tell me is, I want to know.
It's 5 a.m. Well,
it's too early. Okay, it's too early. That's all I'm saying. I want to know if you can do this flying bell thing. Should I consider this as part of my vacation? Huh?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
I guess so.
Should I come visit you? Should I call the bells?
Yeah, you can do that.
What, you have to get an account with this? So they like Uber or something?
My kids, they just showed up because it's summer season and they're always around. They're like,
wow.
It's the middle of the night and I like the freaking bells. And I had to hit them with my pillow. And then they go, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And they took me.
Yeah, I get it. So the Christmas bells, you have to go someplace for the summer, like on vacation. So they go to Spain and they pick up young guys and drag them back to France.
Yeah.
These are evil bells.
Like geese.
No,
yeah.
they bring the chocolate, Weldon.
They're made of chocolate? This is like the weirdest night.
No, you don't know about the French Easter bells, dude.
You don't
You're
remember.
missing out on so much.
They drop chocolates, I know. John, then that brings the question. Oh, it's not Christmas, it's Easter. Okay, shoot me, I got the wrong holiday. All right, listen. Chocolate coming out of bells along with lemons.
Mm-hmm.
This is too weird, y'all. It's too late. It is early where you are. It is very, very freaking late where I am. This is too weird.
Can trolls and computers be gaslit?
I think so. But I really do think they're in the same place, and I think that's, I gotta say, I think that's kind of cool.
Just like girl boss gatekeep.
Just like what?
Girl boss gatekeep, it is a term in Gen Z slang.
Yes, that particular one. There you go. Gen Z slang. A lot of Gen Z slang tonight. All right, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Watch out for them bells. And thank you for helping me decide not to be lifted around the world by chocolate bells on a vacation.
Yeah, it's best not.
Okay. Well, I'm thrilled that we have a good connection. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just stay miserable, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
we can do
we're
that.
on it.
Goodbye. Wow. That's like a double international call. That's going to cost me a fortune. Wow.
All it took to get 2 callers in 1 call was them both being physically in the same place.
Who would have thought? We got all this fancy technology. We thought we could push a couple of buttons, put 2 people in the same place.
All we had to do was spend several $100s on air flights.
That's right. Get them in the same room. It works like a charm, like me and you.
Easy peasy.
Stupid bells. Well, I don't know. I'm still undecided on this vacation thing. But, what if I did go on one of them vacations, huh? I mean, what would a troll holiday be anyway? Lots of influences tonight, like, I don't know, movies that are coming out, stuff like that. I mean, I gotta admit, you people out there have really got me thinking. Memorial Day weekend. Here I am at Dixieland, the crappiest place on earth. And so they say summer vacation is a rite of passage. But so far, summer vacation in this theme park is a rite of passing a kidney stone. Oh, look at that. We moved a ½ an inch. Be still, my beating heart. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the line for the latest ride. Tom Gunn Limerick, Return of the Jet Guy. Yep, it's the latest in roller coaster technology and artificial intelligence. There ain't nobody whose intelligence is more artificial than mine. Trouble is, you gotta wait in this stupid, insane line that snakes back and forth with no end in sight. Why am I here? 'Cause it's miserable. Nobody's having fun. Sounded like my kind of place. Hey, buddy, come on, get off my foot. And get that turkey leg out of your mouth. There might be vegans watching. Ow! Turkey, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the leg. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Me neither.
Boy, they let anybody into this place. Anyways, I had to hack my way into their computer to change my reservation. It's either that or listen to 2 hours of sappy magical hold music. And even trolls draw the line at that much misery.
You're almost there. The adventure is about to begin.
The adventure's already begun. I just stepped in a corn dog. Maybe I'll have that for lunch later. Anyways, the good news is I got one of them quick ticks, you know, where they hit you for $20 so you can go to the front of the line, then they hit you for another $20 to get you admitted in this lifetime. I've been hit so doggone many times I feel like Johnny Depp after a bad night with Amber Heard.
Welcome to the world of Tom Gunn Limerick, where your dreams take flight.
And take all your money with them.
Prepare to soar above the clouds and beyond what's left of the ozone.
Everything's gotta have a message. All right already, let's get on the ride. No! Whoa, stop the spinning. Hey, maybe this is the ride.
It's not.
Hey, after all this time in line, you cannot keep me off this ride.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
Don't make me go all Reedy Creek on you.
Okay, maybe we could talk about this?
If that plane leaves the ground and I'm not on it, I'll regret it. Today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life. I'll just hack into this stupid computer and let myself on a ride. But first, I got a squished corn dog to eat.
And now, time to take off!
What? I don't take nothing off for nobody. This may be an amusement park, but no one's going to amuse themselves at my expense.
Please remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Inside? Inside of what? Jeez, do I look like a turtle?
Y ahora permanezca sentado y mantengo las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro y ahora prepararse.
¿Dónde más los voy a poner? By the way, that's Google Translator Spanish, so if I got it wrong, don't blame me, blame Google, okay? This is it? You're clicking along about as fast as a snail in peanut butter. Boring! Jeez, I thought this was supposed to be a jet fighter. Oh wait, maybe it's one of them New York jets. They're always lousy. Oh, well, we must be getting higher, though. My ears are starting to pop. No, wait, maybe that's just a corn dog repeating on me.
5, 4, 3,
another day,
2,
another disappointment. I think I just fired a missile in my shorts.
Limerick, this is your wing person.
Is that you, Iceman?
Pronouns, Limerick, it's ice person.
I'm going 4,000 miles an hour and he's there worrying about pronouns?
Not he's there, they, them there.
Them there what?
Goose.
Goose? Goose is alive? We put the chief gag in gaggle of geese.
It looks bad, Limerick.
You think this is bad? When you see next month's cave-in.
Bogey's approaching.
Bogeys? Oh, for crying out loud, I already did the Bogart joke.
Not a Humphrey bogey, a Mig bogey. We're going into a dogfight.
I'm more of a cat person, really.
Incoming! Incoming!
Incoming what? Incoming mail, incoming taxes, incoming belly buttons?
Missile!
Missile! Ooh. Oh, no!
Is this the end of Limerick? Can he survive? Will he be able to keep down that squished corn dog? To find out, tune in to the next action-packed episode of Cave In.